right. So in the problem, we have 10 of cauldrons, which is 10 of cups.
Oh,
Oh
uh-oh.
my. We
Trouble at
have,
home, Cancer?
and then in obstacle, we have 4 of cauldrons. Oh wow, okay. And then in the resolution, we have 10 of shields.
Okay, which do you want me to pull clarifiers for?
The problem, please.
Okay. Just the problem?
Maybe problem and obstacle.
I got 3.
Of course you did.
I got 8 of Wands, 7 of Wands, and Queen of Pentacles. Did you still want clarifiers for your, what was it, resolution? I'll try to just pull one, but...
No, for obstacle, for problem and obstacle, it was just one of, I'm feeling a lot more family orientedness in this reading.
That's funny you
Yeah.
say that, because I got
Yeah,
Queen of
family.
Pentacles.
Oh, that's funny. We just had that. This reading to me has a very much family or home bent to it. Not necessarily a traditional nuclear family. It could be, whatever your home base is for you. But in the problem position, it's interesting that we have something is extremely positive card in my point of view. It's almost like the culmination of what you would look for in a very traditional like family where you have, you know, the parents right here and then children right here, a rainbow overhead, 10 full cups, that it's like very significant, happy, everybody looks like happy. But in the problem position, maybe there is more in the home that belies like what you see on the surface. Perhaps maybe there is something, the children themselves kind of look like, okay, we're here in this card, but maybe there's something more that like is missing. Like maybe you have something that seems great for now, but there could be another worry. Maybe, looking at this house, it might be finances or something like that. Like, we're okay relationship wise, but maybe we're missing out on some of the finer things because of where we are financially. Maybe there is something you want to do with your children, or maybe a partner that you don't have the chance to do with them. And maybe you're wondering, like, what can I do to keep this positive vibe going? And then you look at the the obstacle, which is 4 of cauldrons. And this person is very like apathetic. They're sitting to the side. They're focused on these like 3 different, minus 4 of cauldrons, excuse me, but there's 3 cauldrons in front of them that are like empty, and you're like so focused on like repetition and maybe just like the 3 things that you do day after day. And like maybe in a home you have a routine with your kids or your partner or whoever it is, and you're just becoming very like, oh, this is the same every day. I'm kind of bored with it, right? And are missing out on like right behind you, there is somebody holding out like a cup of inspiration, or like, hey, there is something else you can be doing that could really bring about some change in your life. We don't know if it's positive or negative, but like this will be different and maybe add a little bit more spice to what's going on in your home life. Um, and I think it's just being open to the possibilities of changing it up a little bit. You might feel like the problem is you're bored in this very traditional setting, not just financial. You're just maybe like, okay, I need to spice up. I need something different in my routine. And then when you do that, this is so positive. This 10 of shields at the end, which is also 10 of pentacles, which is like, feeling fulfillment, like everything is in its place. I mean, you have all the family members in this one, like, people are, there's a rainbow in the background, all the shields, everything is tidy. It's like a culmination of both your finances are in order, your home feels really secure, you feel stability. I think getting back on stability, even if you think it is now, maybe it means you have to add a little bit of difference to your routine, spice it up a little bit, is kind of how I'm seeing for you guys, Cancer.
And I got the two of the kids in Bob's Burgers. So I got 8 of Wands with Louise, 7 of Wands with Jean, and then Queen of Pentacles, which is very much like Jesse said, a family card, could represent
Yes.
a maternal figure. So I agree. This really could be a family reading if that fits with you guys. And it's funny, this problem was, I was trying to pull one card and 3 came out. So already it's almost like you're overloaded, or
Yeah.
honestly I got some chaos, because 7 of Wands can mean you're sort of gearing up for a battle or competition. 8 of Wands, it's a positive card, but it's basically saying things are moving really quickly. So like all of those together, I was like, things seem kind of chaotic. But what's cool is you got 10 of Pentacles for the resolution. I got Queen of Wands. And, and like seeing the Queen of Wands as the resolution when the problem is Queen of Pentacles, like you were saying, it's almost like if this reading is for that more feminine energy person within some sort of community or home, it's saying that you will reach a point where sort of you have a little bit more of your own identity. Like you were saying with finances, I know for me, when I don't feel like I'm providing for my loved ones, it can affect your self-esteem. Like it can make you feel like you're not being as much of a provider as you feel like you should be. So to me, Queen of Wands is it's all about confidence. And then the fact that it's a feminine energy with Queen of Pentacles, it's almost like you reach that point where you get to be the sort of caretaker that you want to be. And again, these are just energies. It has nothing to do with gender. But you can see Marshmallow. Marshmallow is so confident. So, and I agree with you, stability can lead to that.
Interesting too that you mentioned like that feminine energy, because at the forefront of my card there is a woman in 10 of Shields, which is again 10 of Pentacles, who is like dancing, and also on the ground by her feet is a wand. It looks like this is a 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Shields in my deck, but there is a wand down by her feet indicating that
that is crazy. Yeah, because Pentacles, normally I would think finances, but with family, and with this one, Pentacles can also just mean wealth in general. Like it could be in terms of emotional wealth or fulfillment. So maybe you will reach, maybe you feel like you're not providing or being there for your family or community, and then the resolution, you will feel that way. And like I like what you said about spicing things up, because when I saw Marshmallow, I was like, she's definitely spiced things up, so that could be it as well.
Oh yeah, Marshmallow is just in the show, Bob's Burgers is just a force to be reckoned with, and she will never ever not speak her mind and do what she wants and what she and some that everybody's always jealous of. I always love how much Bob in the show is just like, I want to be Marshmallow. I think he wants to in another life, So
yes, we all strive to be Marshmallow.
Well, good on you guys, Cancer. Hey, thank you for listening to Tarot Girlies for this month. It was really exciting to bring you along on our journeys of self-discovery. This was Kay and Jessie. If you liked what you listened to today and watched, please like, subscribe, and comment. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.